Are we on the air?
And we're back. This is Third Coast Radio. It's your man Kamikaze The Kingmaker. I'm in here with the Cool Kids. Drina Santana, Kayla Renee, House of Mars is in the building. We got Ariel in the building. DJ Java is in the building. Just had a fantastic performance by Micah Smith of Empty Atlas. Represent for the whole band. Solo Dolo came in here. And our live from Studio A segment, man. Make sure you check out all of that music. But, as promised, at the beginning of the show, you know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? Paid Hipster Music is in the building. Young Jewelz in the building. Y'all make some noise.
Let's go.
I like that.
Young Jewelz is in the building.
Yes,
So you back on Third Coast Radio.
Glad to be back.
So yeah, we you know, telling everybody that's coming back, we in the big room.
I see.
Nah, you know what I'm saying?
I like the
we
upgrades.
doing a few things, you know what I'm saying? Upgrade a little bit, you know what I'm
We got
saying?
room.
But you know, every week, you know, when the rappers come on, we be on a thin, it's a thread every week. We be right there. Every week, you know, rappers come in, you know, sometimes we gotta make sure y'all don't, you know, go against FCC regulations. And I gotta look at Java through the window, you know what I'm saying, when he's back there doing this. Or he's
I'm
like,
not gonna do it. I
then
promise.
he's doing that.
I'm
He's
a
doing the
egg
face palm back there now, but it's all good, man. You know, of course, how to you know, carry yourself on the radio. You're extremely professional. You know what you're doing. So that we don't have to worry about. But at any rate, what's been happening since the last time we were here? You just dropped some new music, by the way. So we got to talk about that, man. What's going on with the new music, the new single, and all the good stuff you got going on?
Well, I've dropped a project or EP, and then of course from the EP came a single called Last. It's got the latest going crazy. The City Girls up by 1,000. I like the song.
Hello.
Cause I support the City Girls over here. Paid Hipster Music. We love the City Girls.
Okay.
There's a place for the city girls.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
That's good to know.
I mean, it's all good.
But,
It takes all types to make the world go round. You know that.
I'm done.
See how I'm not talking?
uh,
See how I'm not talking?
why? Cause you don't care about the City Girls?
No, I love the city.
I do too, you know what I'm saying? So I made this song for them. And then, you know, I came back and I dropped a single after that called Magic. So, you know, everybody vibing to that. You know, got a little East Coast and West Coast vibe going on. And people be trying to walk to it and dance and get that little groove on. So,
some dancing, I saw.
I mean, that's what what it's for.
Put them on TikTok.
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to do. So talk about the difference in those two songs. So you drop two singles and you get some good reactions, some good feedback on it. You know what I'm saying? Talk about the inspiration of those songs and, you know, and how you think they're different and how you think they were going to resonate with, you know, the Young Jewelz fans out there.
Well, first of all, a lot of my fans, well, I won't say a lot, but I have a good bit of female fans. So I tend to try to, like, not just make music for me or for the guys or whatever. So that was more so what that was. I just wanted to give something to turn up to for the summer. You know, and then that was for Last, of course, and then with Magic, it was just a fun song to make. Little vibe, like a dance song almost in a sense, because, you know, at this point, the world going crazy with TikTok dances and everything going viral and stuff. So why not? And it was still true to me. So that's, you know, as long as I'm making music that's me, it's okay to have fun and feed into what's going on and what's popular. As long as I don't
So talk about that a little bit, because, you know, as an artist, it's very important for you to, you know, to be in your own thing.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? To be in your own energy. So talk about what, you know, being authentic and, you know, making music, you know, in your truth, in your space, in your creative space. You know, talk about, you know, what that's like and how important that is to, you know, you put the music together.
It's extremely important to me, but it's not, I'm not a one-trick pony, so, you know, it's not hard to just stay in a box in a sense. You know, I don't mind being in my box, and I still do, but at the same time, I step out and play around and do what's popular or what's hype or whatever, just to show that I can do it and I got it. But always staying true to myself and keeping it me as well as the same little wave or whatever. It's just important to have that balance, I feel like, because that way, like I said, you don't lose yourself and you don't get lost in trying to keep up with what's hype and you still have something to fall back on. Because at the end of the day, I feel like bars are still gonna take over regardless.
Bars are important.
Very. So.
Bars are important.
And you have those.
Thank you. I
You have
appreciate it.
bars.
I mean, now you're talking. I'm so happy.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. I'm just, you know, just behind, you know, waiting over here with the Birdman hands, you know.
Okay.
So I've been wanting to tell you this ever since I think the last time I saw you. So yesterday's price is not today's price
No, sir, not at all.
for Yung Jewelz out here.
No, no.
So you got some things coming up.
Mhm.
Can you tell the listeners what you got coming up? Because that's some exciting stuff that you.
Wait a minute, before you answer that question, are you saying that you knew something before you got in here? Is that what you're saying? Because what it sounds like is you're privy to some information that the rest of us. Is that what it sounds like to y'all? I'm just trying
I
to.
don't think he
I don't think-
Java, is that what it sounded like?
I
I think-
think Robert like that. Why you looking at me?
Oh, man.
I can't see it. I can't see Jules right now.
I'm just standing there because you over here making them think you got information and stuff.
I ain't got
man.
nothing.
If
All I
I'm
do is
not,
I'm just saying what it sounded like over
referring
here.
to my show, so
Yes.
that's what I thought he
The
was
vibe.
Yes.
Okay. You made that
Okay,
sound
the
really
vibe
secret.
experience.
You made it sound like I
Yeah,
had
He
you
did.
did.
Like,
You made it
oh,
sound like it was
like,
cold.
I had,
Over here.
well, I had, other stuff to say after that. But
All I was
Nah.
saying is,
Then it came from the
don't
top
be
rope.
withholding the information. If you got
no,
something else
y'all
to
know
say.
I don't withhold information
Because
from
they were
y'all.
ready to get on.
I don't-
We were about
y'all.
to get jumped together.
Huh?
No, it wasn't gonna be you
It
because
was
you
just
didn't
gonna
know.
be me.
Okay.
It was
Yeah,
just gonna be me.
okay.
It was
Yeah,
just
of
gonna be me.
course. We do want to hear about the show.
See,
Yeah, I
Definitely
think that's what
wanna
I
hear
was
about
trying to get to, but let me just go ahead and just look at you so you can answer the question.
Okay. I forgot the question because we almost
You got a
got
show
game
coming
on.
up.
I have a show
'cause,
coming up.
we almost
Yes.
got, yeah.
October 1st, the Vibe Experience. It's gonna be crazy. It's me. Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's
tonight.
gonna be tonight.
It's
Yeah.
tonight.
Yep.
Yeah. So let's get it.
So we pregame for here,
Yeah.
and then you go
I
to
had
the
to come
show.
look at y'all. Y'all gonna give me some good energy, and then we gonna pop out later.
Most definitely.
You know. So pull up.
So how was
Why
that?
not?
This is your show.
It's my show.
That's
This is me.
what's up.
It's me. Just me.
That's
I
what I'm
got
talking about.
I
That's what
got
I'm
some
talking about.
special folks pulling up, of course.
That's what
I'm
I'm
not
talking
gonna
about.
leave y'all hanging. I ain't gonna just let y'all look at me all night. But yeah, y'all gonna look at me all night. It's just me.
It's on the fifth
It's on
floor
the fifth
Fifth
floor.
floor.
of
201
201,
Yep.
which is where 201 Capitol is.
Mhm.
You just got to go up the
Get in
elevator.
the elevator and go up the fifth
Oh
floor.
wow!
I'm
I
giving
haven't
the
heard that
vibe.
in a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You got the
yeah.
vibe and the view, man.
Okay.
Why
Okay,
not?
okay,
It's
okay.
this is the hip.
They got a little roof on their junk and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
We ready.
What made you want to pick that particular venue?
I looked at a couple different spots, but when I saw it, you know what I'm saying, just with my vibe and stuff and how I like to be different, I personally haven't been to any shows there, so that's one thing. And then also, my goal from just not only having a venue for myself, like this might present opportunities for other artists to be like, well, you know, ain't nobody ever been here besides Jewel, so why not let me try to, you know? So that gives the lady, you know, shout out to the owner, she's a black woman, so that gives her an opportunity to get more clients, and then
Absolutely.
that'll give more artists a different venue. So, you know, it's always good to have a different look. So,
And then she show you some love. Keep bringing your
right,
business
exactly.
in. That's how
That's
it works,
the
man.
thing. Right.
That's how-
it's not gonna-
just
it's
how
definitely
I
gonna be
get
my
love.
first show there. I'm
Yeah.
definitely gonna do something else there. So,
That's dope. That's dope.
So it has been a good year for Yung Jewelz.
it's been
Then
pretty decent.
I saw your name in the Rolling Stone article. That's super major.
Yes.
And also, Pull Up was on P Valley. Like, that's
Yeah,
super
yeah,
major.
yeah.
So how you feeling right now? Like, are you feeling like you finally being recognized for the great
Definitely.
artist that you are?
Definitely, I appreciate the compliment. I'm definitely feeling amazing. This has been a great year. I really can't complain. I have no complaints about this year at all. Like, probably the best year I've had musically outside of when Poppy went viral and stuff. But outside of that, yeah, this has been crazy, and it's continuing to get better. Like, I feel like the show is just gonna set it off and keep it going. So, yeah.
So,
So can we expect you to have like more music on like different shows and like maybe venture out to having like your songs in like movies and stuff like that?
Who knows? You know, yeah, that's what we working towards. That's definitely gonna be the goal. Definitely doing P Valley helped me make the connection with them, of course, and of course they're over other different things. So who knows? That's definitely gonna be great. I'm a real like stickler about certain stuff, so I tried to follow everybody that I did follow, like
Yeah.
from the people that was working with the production and the music and stuff. And a couple people follow me back, so they keep watching them and stuff. So we'll see. Hopefully that's what we get.
So you know, it's about capturing you know, moments and taking advantage of moments and waves in your careers, because there's always a cap on it. There's always a finite end to it. So, you know, when the P-Valley, you know, look came in, and then, you know, you got the Rolling Stone look and a lot of other things that are going on. You know, what are you doing to capitalize on these looks that you're getting? Because it's just as important to be able to capitalize on what's happening as it is to have a moment. So what are you doing, and how are you going to keep the momentum going, or how do you, you know, wish to keep the movement going?
Definitely with this show, and since then I've got a couple more bookings coming this year. Things haven't been, you know, released yet, so of course I haven't dropped flyers or anything like that. But I'm just gonna keep pushing. I'm working towards some more stuff that I just can't talk about just yet. I got more music coming before the year is over, of course. So yeah, I'm just working. That's what I'm doing. I'm working, so I don't stop.
That's it, man.
If you keep fueling the fire.
I like to hear it. You putting your own shows together. You putting your own, you know, you getting your own venues. You working on your own, and that's something that, you know, we say to artists here all the time, or at least, you know, I've said a million times on here. You don't have to wait for anyone to book you, and, you know, if you feel like you deserve to get paid to do a show and you feel like you're not getting paid, then put your own show together and pay yourself. Which, you know, a lot of folks are scared to do because they really know what the outcome going to be. But, you know, we just put it out there just to let you know, if you're that hot and if you got some people that can help you, you can throw your own show. It's literally, you know, well, I won't say hundreds. That was going to be a way too big of a number. There's a lot of places in Jackson that you can perform.
Yeah, it's a good
it's not, it ain't quite hundreds yet. I wasn't going to put it out there. But it's literally a lot of places that you can go, and you can create spaces. You're creating a space, you know, in this building. It's not necessarily the same space. You know, the responsibilities and the expenses are a little bit different because you got to bring things in as opposed to going to the venue. But you're creating something new in a new creative space, which I think, you know, is cool, and I think it's, you know, really good, you know, for artists to do as well. So you got the P-Valley piece. You got Rolling Stone, you got the show coming up, you got this new music. So, you know, without dipping into, you know, some of the stuff you got coming up that you can't talk about, what are your next moves going forward?
Well, like I said, the singles are definitely, and it's some visuals, of course. You gotta keep that momentum going, because, you know, I haven't dropped a video in a while, so that's definitely gonna be something I'm looking forward to doing. Planning on getting that dropping soon. And this, you know, I just got the LLC for Pay Hip Some Music, so.
We saw that. Getting the business together.
Yeah. That's what I'm really working on, because that's the direction that I'm heading in. That's what's mainly important right now. Like, I have the music, so I got to make sure the business is straight.
Absolutely. You got to do that. So I have seen some pictures, and I don't know if this is correct or not. So, I mean, are you, did you dabble in the culinary arts? A little bit?
Yes, I do. That's what I do on 9 to 5 on a daily basis. Yes, sir. Yeah.
So, I mean, what's your best dish?
Like,
let me say this. If you really finna put it down and you like, you know, this the one, and you know, I'm finna go on Netflix. I'm finna go on Netflix on the show, and they finna see me, and I'm finna put this down. You know what I'm saying, about a whole entire state. Which dish is that?
That depends. I don't know. I'm pretty good at a lot of stuff, and not just like trying to toot my own horn, but outside of music, that's the next thing I take very seriously. So, I'm pretty tough when it comes to seafood. I can pretty much cook anything seafood. I make a mean shrimp and grits, but I just add like some catfish or some salmon to it or something like that. And nice cream sauce. Probably some spinach, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have your vegetable in there. I'm not telling you.
You're not gonna tell? You're not? Okay.
You're doing just solely the cream sauce on the top. You know, no crawfish, no.
I can do a crawfish cream sauce. We just getting the menu together at work today, and that was my task. I was getting the sauces together for the menu. And we got a redfish that I came up with a Cajun crawfish cream sauce to go on it.
I love redfish.
Yeah. We'll come to the Sheraton in about like two weeks maybe.
That's awesome. So here's a little nugget, and you can keep this, by the way. When are you gonna figure out a way to incorporate the culinary arts and the music together?
Here's a little nugget for you. I'm working on doing cooking tutorials with my music.
Boom.
Oh,
Boom.
Look out for it.
I wasn't even gonna tell you, but since you asked,
Yeah.
There we
Cause
go.
I mean, cause I see it. I see it. I see the
I
whole
can see
thing.
that.
When you started talking about the sauces, of course, it was just really big
Yeah.
visuals in my face. I was like, that's incredible. And, you know, somebody had some bars, you know what I'm saying, that would be doubly interested
Yeah.
to be able to do that.
Right.
Yeah.
I might even start like rapping about what I'm cooking. You never know.
That would be dope.
Ooh.
I mean, I've seen
Put the ingredients in.
some things
I
on
get it from
Netflix.
there.
Yeah.
In my bars. That
Yeah,
way you
I put
gotta
it- I put it
figure
from
it
there.
out.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
gotta
I put
pull
it from
them
there.
out. You want the
Yeah.
recipe? You
Uh-huh.
gotta listen to the bars to get the recipe.
I would do that.
From what I've seen on Netflix, you could definitely do that.
Yeah.
And it would be number one, absolutely. Because there's some cooking shows on there.
My manager out there, she gon' be on me about it now. She gonna be
Okay.
like, I heard what you said.
There it is. There it is. You come in here and you get those little nuggets. Now I give you them little pieces and I let you take it. You do what you will with it.
For sure.
Out into the world. We're gonna take a break. All right. When we come back, you know, we already asked before you guys heard us out there broadcasting to all 82 counties in the state of Mississippi. We got the special delivery segment coming up, and this is our first female MC
Turn up.
on the special delivery segment. So
Yes,
Java's gonna drop a beat. Java's gonna drop a beat, and Yung Jewelz is gonna give us some of those bars. Some she's gonna give us some MPB on the radio bars. So we're gonna get some bars when we come back from the break, man. Y'all stick with us. Special delivery coming up.
With ingredients.
No, I'm not doing that today.